Imagine I offered you a choice right now. You can either take a crisp $100 bill from my hand today, or you can wait an entire year to get that exact same bill. Which do you choose? You'd probably take the money today, and you'd be right to do so. Having that cash in hand means you can spend it on something you need right now, or put it in a safe place where it can grow. This preference highlights a core rule in finance. The timing of your money matters as much as the amount. To make sense of this, it helps to think of finance as a sort of time machine. Since a dollar today and a dollar next year have different uses, we need a reliable way to translate them. That translation allows us to compare what money at different points in time is actually worth. The engine powering this time machine is the interest rate. Think of the interest rate as a bridge connecting present dollars to future dollars. It is the reward you get for saving your money patiently, or the cost you paid to borrow someone else's money today. Understanding how that bridge works allows you to look at any payment promised in the future and calculate exactly what it is worth to you in today's terms. Let's look at how we move forward in time. Say you have $100. If you hide it in a shoebox, a year from now, you still have exactly $100. But if you deposit it into a bank account that pays 5% interest, your patience earns a reward. By hitting the fast forward button on our time machine, we calculate the future value. This is the precise amount your money today will become in the future after it earns interest. This table shows the math. In the computation column, year 2 shows interest earning interest on the original 100 plus the 5 from year 1. In the future value column, the exponent accelerates the payout. The longer money is invested, the faster it grows. There is a handy mental shortcut for this called the Rule of 72. If you want to know roughly how long it will take an investment to double, take the number 72 and divide it by your interest rate. At a 6% rate, your money doubles in about 12 years. The math of future value shows time and patience multiply wealth. If you leave cash sitting idle, you miss out on that compounding growth. Now let's reverse the process. If future value moves money forward, present value is hitting the rewind button. It tells us how much a promised future payment is worth to us right now. We call this process discounting. Because we wait weeks, months, or years, we value future money less. The math is consistent here. If the interest rate goes up, or if the waiting time gets longer, the present value of that future payment shrinks. We can apply this rewinding logic to determine the price of a bond. When an investor buys a bond, they are buying a bundle of promised future payments. The borrower agrees to make regular interest payments, called coupons, and then return the original loan amount, called the face value, at the end. This diagram shows bond pricing. The blue arrows pull future payments backward to time 0 to find their present value. Because we discount these payments, interest rates and bond prices move in opposite directions. When rates rise, the bond's price drops. A bond's price tag reflects future promises, translated into today's dollars using the current interest rate. There is one final factor to consider. When a bank contract promises a 5% return, it is quoting you in pure dollars. We call this the nominal interest rate. However, inflation acts as a corrosive force, quietly reducing the purchasing power of your money while you wait for your payout. To find the true growth in your purchasing power, we calculate the real interest rate. You find this by taking your nominal interest rate and subtracting the rate of inflation. This completes the picture. Money depends on its timing. We use interest rates to move forward or backward through time, and we factor in inflation to ensure those dollars buy what we expect. Mastering these concepts means looking past the surface numbers. It is about measuring the strength of your dollars today against the promises of the future. This video was produced by the David Eccles School of Business for educational purposes only. The content is intended for instructional use and does not constitute financial, investment, or professional advice.